To begin this beautiful flower, we're going to make the stem. This paper is 21 centimeters by 7 centimeters. The first step is just do a stripe of glue so that it's nice and hold everything together. If you're like a little skewer, you could use that to help you roll. If not, you can just use your fingers. And you want to make this as tight as possible. And then you're going to roll from this corner in this direction to the other corner. And as you roll, the stem will get longer and longer. So once you get it started, it's actually very easy. You just twist it. And then at the end, you want some additional glue to hold everything in place. And as you can see, there's your stem. So it's just almost like you've created a straw. Then you're going to set that aside. And the next step, I like to make these double-sided with a book page on one and then something colorful on the other. And to do that, all you do is glue your paper on like so. And I'm going to cut this right here. Here's my double-sided paper. And this is measuring right around 22 centimeters by 7. It doesn't have to be exactly that. You can experiment with different sizes, but something like that would be just fine. Now you can decide whether you want, if you do it this way, then you're going to see more orange. If you do it this way, you'll actually see more of the text. So it's totally up to you which way you do it. So you're going to fold this in half. Like so. And then you're going to draw a line. You're not going to see this, so it's fine. 1 centimeter down. I'm going to draw a straight line. And then you're going to cut up to that line. But a little shortcut is if you fold this in half, fold this in half like this. You only have to do half the cutting. So that's just like a little tip. And then you're just going to cut small snips. Again, you can experiment with the size. That's the fun part of this, is that you can decide exactly how you want to do this. But snip, snip, snip. This flower reminds me of a hyacinth. Just a nice, beautiful spring flower. if you did use the technique of folding it like that for a shortcut, just make sure you go back to where you folded it, and you'll probably have to just do a few more snips. Then you unfold this gently, and you're going to flip it around. Now that same line that you cut to will now be where you place the glue, or if you prefer double-sided tape, that's fine too. And you're going to fold it like so. Give it a second to dry. Now you're going to go back to the stem, and we're going to wrap this around the stem. So I'm going to place glue on here and add an angle like this. You're going to twist, and look how beautiful. I love that you can see the text, but then you can see that almost like a highlight of the orange inside. But you could have done it the opposite way too, with the orange on the outside and the text being the highlight. And just hold that like that so the glue holds. Again, if you're in a hurry, a glue gun would be fine for this step too. Just whatever you prefer. Yes. Set that aside to let all of that glue dry, and we're going to start the leaves. Set that aside. Now for the leaf, I have some of the paper left over from the stem. And you can decide how long you want your leaf. That's totally up to you. You're going to fold your paper in half for however long you want your stem. And I'm going to fold it in half one more time just because I want to make two stems at the same time. Just a little shortcut. And then you're going to cut out a nice long stem. So you're going to start on one end and curve it like so. And you don't have to make two leaves at the same time if you don't want to. That's totally up to you. But the advantage of it is if your paper isn't double-sided with the color, you can just glue your two leaves together since you know that they're exactly the same. Like so. And then you're going to glue your leaf. You can also decide how many leaves you want on. I always do between 1 and 3. Just kind of glue that around, and it'll just naturally, because you're wrapping it around a curved section, it'll just naturally curve. But if you want to add a little bit more texture by kind of folding it in half, it adds some really pretty texture to it. You can also curl it a little bit. Like so. And there you have it. Again, if you want to add additional leaves, that's fine too. But look how beautiful that is.